Hello everyone and welcome to another commentary. Tonight we've been looking at Onision and his little crazy insanity rant as he tries to talk about how vegetarians are good and meat eaters are evil and stuff like that. Yeah, I basically took this from DarkAngeltheLight's commentary. Yeah, I'm a rip-off. But then again, there's nothing else to do, so let's all have a laugh at the crazy vegetarian. Anyway, as you may know or not know, Onision is a YouTube partner, sorry about that, who basically makes random videos. However, occasionally he makes videos where he goes on a little bitch rant about meat eaters and how they are evil and how they should really be vegetarians because he's a vegetarian. Yeah, he's sort of a big vegetarian, wants to turn people to the vegetarian side. Oh well, you get what you got. Anyway, let's go on this commentary.
Oh my god, so like today I was watching random YouTubers that I don't normally watch, but I was watching them today just because. And there was like this guy, he was all like, ha ha ha, I squeeze meat and then blood falls in my mouth, ha ha, like it's so funny. And then he tried to take a jab at vegetarians saying that they kill plants like it's somehow on the same bubble as killing animals.
Well, plants like trees give us oxygen. And you are eating these plants, so what you are doing is eating our oxygen. So when all the plants die, and because you've eaten them all, then you killed us all. I know it's a retarded argument, but it's better than your argument.
It's all these topics about like meat, you know? Like meat. Meat! Sounds funny coming off your tongue. Hey, did you know that your tongue is meat?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, did you know in some countries that they eat eyeballs? You look around with eyeballs. And brains! What would I do without my brain?
Well, seeing as you don't have a brain, you'll be perfectly fine.
Oh my god, you know what? You know what? My shirt says icky on it. Because that's what all of you are who eat meat. You're disgusting!
Way to go to insult all your subscribers who eat meat, just proving that you are nothing more than a YouTube whore who just cares about the money. Kudos! Not every YouTube whore can do that.
You wanna know why? Because you eat yourself.
No, because it's not cannibalism to eat stuff like cows and chicken or pork.
You eat brains and legs and arms and tits.
Sweet titties.
Ooh, my arms look really good. I like to just rip off a piece and put ketchup on it. I love meat.
Yeah, because when I eat meat, I slobber a shitload of ketchup in it, ripping it to like some sort of lion or crocodile or something like that, and then scream at the top of my lungs, I love meat, and laugh evilly. Yeah, and where's that insane asylum again?
Oh my god, did you know that vegetarians are like totally crazy because they don't like to eat things that look just like their own part?
When did my arm look like a pig's leg? When did my head look like a cow's head? When did a pig's head look like Lady Gaga? Oh wait, that is actually true.
Like, oh my god, look at this. Look at this right here. It looks just like my arm.
I believe it's at this point you actually think he's a total fucking moron. It gets worse.
Look at it. It's green, and this is like not green, and this isn't bleeding, and this is bleeding.
It's not blood. We all saw you dabble ketchup over it and lick it like some sort of lunatic. We all know it's not blood. You stupid fucking moron.
Now, I don't know why everyone keeps calling meat eaters fucking retarded, because they're not. I mean, clearly these are exactly the same.
You know, I would explain how they're not the same, but for two reasons I won't. Number one, because I know all of my subscribers and watchers are actually very smart. And two, this guy is too ignorant to listen to me.
Oh my god, did you know that the plant that this came from is still alive? Isn't that weird?
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here.
That's the only thing I can think of when he was saying that.
Because when you take a leg off of a chicken, it normally dies.
No shit, Sherlock. We know if you take something off a chicken, it normally dies, but it's not going to stop me from eating a chicken legend.
God, did you know this? That vegans and vegetarians aren't the same thing? Because a lot of meat eaters don't do the research and don't even know.
I believe that I can help you with that. You see, a vegetarian is someone who won't eat beef or pork or chicken or any sort of meat. A vegan is like a vegetarian, but actually doesn't eat things that came from animals, like milk or cheese or eggs, which is a bit unhealthy since you need those things for a very balanced diet. Wow, Master TK, you're so smart. I also know that you Google log seen pictures with the safe search off. That's not true. Yes, it is. Let's just get on with the commentary.
You see, vegetarians think that sucking from the teat of a cow is okay, but murdering it isn't. And the vegans think that it's not even okay to suck from the teat of a cow because it's somehow supporting the slaughter.
And this is to help your argument in what way?
I'm
a meat eater, and I eat meat because I'm so stupid because I'm in
It says icky. Like you.
YouTube whore, you are a YouTube whore. You are so very sensitive when people eat meat in front of you.
Do you know why human beings are often referred to as long pig? Because when a bunch of cannibals were interviewed, they said that human beings taste just like pork.
I was always told they taste like chicken.
Oh my god, instead of pepperoni, could you put human being on my pizza and I won't even know the difference because it tastes exactly the same?
How would you know that humans and pork taste the same? You've never eaten a human. Hell, you haven't even eaten pork. So, where's your argument? Is this because some cannibals were interviewed? Is that your evidence for your argument?
Hey, did you know you could replace a human heart with a pig heart and a human can still live on?
Did you also know if we replaced your brain with a brain of a sloth, you would still act the same way?
Human. You know who's really a pain in the butt? It's people who tell you you're wrong when you're really wrong.
The use of words expressing something other than their literal intention. Now that is irony.
Pedophiles don't like being put in jail when they touch kids. Serial killers don't like being gunned down when they're caught in the act. And meat eaters don't like being called monsters for consuming the flesh of the innocent.
And you don't like being called out on your bullshit.
Because guess what? It's flesh just like yours. Oh my god, and they're innocent because they're herbivores and they only consume plants which primarily regenerate. Oh my god, I just found out that I'm so stupid.
Well, at least you're self-aware that you're a fucking moron.
Because when I say animals feel pain, I'm like totally making that up. You know, because when pigs are killed and they're running around going that's not a sign of suffering, that's just them being animals.
Yes, but pigs don't feel pain or suffering like us humans because we're intelligent. Well, most of us are.
Oh yeah, and when baby cows are taken away from their mama cows so they can be murdered, when the mama cows start moaning and pacing back and forth in the same place that the baby cow was taken away from them, moaning and groaning and moaning and groaning.
Hey, look, it's just like this video.
It doesn't mean that the mama cow actually cares about the baby cow. No, that would be just simple logic.
Cows only just produce milk, eat grass, take a shit, and then die. That's all they basically do, really.
No, we're superior intelligent human beings who know that cows can't possibly feel because we're human beings and they're not, so that means we're smart and they're not. Eat your meat! Eat your meat! It's so good!
Actually, we know that we need to eat meat like beef or chicken or pork to have a balanced diet. You get what I'm saying?
We all taste so good!
You're doing it wrong. It's num 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 num. This joke's too long.
And when I'm done with my steak, maybe I'll come and find you and eat you too. And you don't have feelings because you're not me. Nobody has feelings but me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so hungry. You look good. I'm so hungry. You look delicious.
Sorry, mate, but I'm just waiting for someone to suck my sea salt ice cream. That was a terrible pickup line. You have too many shoes. Could you please not masturbate in the middle of your video? God, I hate it when people do that.
I wonder if the plant that this was taken from already grew 3 limbs in its place.
I wonder if my IQ dropped watching this video. Hey, look, it's the Ray William Johnson fan base. I await your hate.
Oh my god, did you know that vegetarianism is so unhealthy? I can't do anymore. I can't do it. It's too hard. I hate being a vegetarian. I'm so weak. I don't have any more strength. Why are meat eaters so strong and I'm so weak?
You know, I actually did research on this little health thing, And I came up with this. It says here that people who consume very little meat actually have an increase of a lifespan of 3.6, and a huge amount is like 7.28 years. So basically, people who eat meat and have a balanced diet actually live longer than vegetarians.
Meat.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention. I was too busy eating my chicken burger, sitting on my dead cow, watching TV covered in pigskin. Could you run that through me again? But anyway, the video actually ends here. To my conclusion, this guy is a veggie freak who wants people to turn over to vegetarianism, but he uses terrible arguments in doing so. There are so many arguments that I can use to actually say different. For example, some people can't actually be vegetarians because if they turn to become a vegetarian, they actually become sick or they starve or something like that. This guy doesn't understand that some people can't actually be vegetarians, but he thinks that just because we eat meat, we're evil. What sort of argument is that? You know, and I'm surprised he has so many subscribers. If he keeps bitching and moaning about vegetarianism and how we're evil for eating meat, why are people watching him? He's not funny at all. But I digress. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and eat a chicken burger and scoff down some meat or pork because I'm a horrible evil person or something like that. So this is Al Entertainment signing out, and I'm out of here. Peace all.